Dream in. We're 20 years old, so we decided this is our first stream. What are we going to do? So we've got this beautiful kitchen behind us. Yeah, we've got a new conference room. We've got a new pool bar. So what we're going to do is showcase it. So what you're going to do, we'll walk around and then we'll go into the kitchen. And the kitchen is a real live kitchen. So it's not for TV. It's a real live kitchen you're going to see. So come with me and we'll have a look. We'll go into the pool bar and we'll see what's happening. So we built this nice pool bar. It's got tap beer on. You can get the towers and everything there. You can sit all around here at night time. Up in the top deck, it's got all TVs showing the football to relax. And of course, our beautiful accommodation. Look at that. That is sensational. Sitting up on that veranda, looking out over Port Moresby. Absolutely beautiful. Once you've had your food, you can come into the pool, have a swim, relax by the pool, have some beers, watch the kids. What an environment. So we're open here till 9:30 every day. We open at 6:30. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Fantastic. Come with me and we'll have a look at the conference room upstairs. The conference room can fit up to 100 people, 150 people stand up, and it's nice. It's upstairs. It's fully air conditioned, Wi-Fi, everything. Electronic projectors, the whole lot. Let's go and have a look. So this is our conference room. It's just finished and we're really proud of it. And today we have our own store, a little bit of a storeroom, and we have a food lift that comes up from the kitchen. So it's all straight up from the kitchen and into here. We have the podiums, we have the windows, all air conditioned. The sound system is, you can have it out the front with a microphone and everyone hears you in the room. It all comes through the roof. So it's all state of the art. Great for weddings, conferences, parties, anything. What a view. Same as at the pool bar, we have our TVs. We can switch it onto the NRL at night time, so you have the best sound system, best views of the NRL. Cocktails by the pool, everything. Let's go to the kitchen. So here, this is our entrance into our brand new kitchen. Brand new kitchen. This is state of the art, and we are so proud to have this kitchen here. All the equipment, everything, the cleanliness. I want to say one thing. Thank you, Chairman. Without you, none of this happens. All these staff, they don't have this opportunity. So thank you. Let's go in. Automatic doors. There we go. So we're into a real life situation with our kitchen. So what happens is that the staff, they're outside, they're taking the order by a tablet, and then it comes out through the system, through the printer. Chef stands here, and then we're watching it, and then we call the order, and then the food, the guys start going out. Come on through and we'll have a look at the kitchen and see what we're actually about. Evening, Willie. Working on the carbonara. Very good. So this is our hot kitchen. This is where the food comes up, our hot part. So we've got a grill. We have a char grill. Evening, Namo. Char grill, bain-marie. And this is where we do our pastas, our sauces and things like that. So tonight we're going to have Willie, who's on the control of the past. Chef Samantha is our head chef. She'll be cooking the food tonight. Thank you, chef. Come on through. What's a green board for?
Green board is especially for the vegetables and yeah, just the vegetables.
Okay. And the brown board?
Brown board especially for all the cooked meat and everything. After I cook it, everything was all.
So everything has a different coloured board for hygiene. So the green, the brown, you'll see there's a white board. So there's many, many different boards. You'll see we have 3 deep fryers here. So you can see the labels, one for chips, one for chicken, one for fish. Why did we do that? Because we don't mix it up. We don't have fish getting cooked with chicken, chicken getting cooked with chips, because it changes the whole flavour of the item. We've got a brat pan here. We've got a combi oven, which cooks our pizzas. What are you cooking there, Lou?
Dinner rolls.
Fresh dinner rolls. So fresh dinner rolls goes with many, many dishes. So we cook them fresh and daily every night. Very nice. Yep. Well done, Luke. Here we have pizza section. So this is our pizza kitchen. So we do about 1,000 pizzas a month. So we do the pizzas. They come out from here. We get them made fresh daily as well. Our bread rolls will go into that kitchen. But here, this is our pizza section. So a pizza comes on. Chef Gino.
Yes, sir.
What a name for a pizza chef, Gino.
Yes, sir.
So he has all his preparation here. Pizza comes on and he's making it fresh. Goes straight into the oven. So when we're making one a bit later, we'll come in and we'll see Chef Gino doing his stuff. We'll come in through here. Here we have our vegetable section. So you'll see all they do is get the salads ready, vegetables ready for the whole kitchen. So we make the salads. Every dish that has a salad gets made fresh. In a bowl, out it goes with the rest of the food. In here, we have our own butchery. Why do we have a door on there? So we don't cross-contaminate. Nothing else is going out in here. There's no vegetables. There's no nothing. All it is meat. And we concentrate on meat. It's fully air-conditioned. Nothing else goes in there. And it's a little bit like a little man cave. The sous chef, Sammy, he stays in there, and then we have to pull him out. So fully air-conditioned, clean, hygienic. What's the blue board for? For seafood. So there we have the different boards again. So we have the yellow board. What's the yellow board for? For the white meat, for the chicken. And the red meat? The red meat. The red board for the red meat. So all different. So we're very, very big on hygiene. So the correct board for the correct job. And that's how it is. Come on through. We'll shut this door. So this is where the bread comes out of the oven. It comes over here. It'll rest for a little while. You have to rest it. And then once it's rested, it'll go out for service. This is the product before. So we're going to put this into the oven. And then we're going to go and cook it. How long did it cook for? 15 to 20 minutes. At what temperature? 180 degrees. Oh, fantastic. Very good. And you got some pizza bases here. So there are fresh pizza bases. We make them fresh every day. Like I said, tonight we'll probably do about 60 to 80 pizzas through the kitchen. Okay. Then we come on through. This section here, this is just for our burgers. So we're famous for our burgers. So we designated just one section. So the orders come in. These are called burger clamps. So you'll see when through service, you get your burger, it goes into the clamp. They make the salad, and then it's away. Like I said before, so this is the order. It's come through from the kitchen. We call it out. Order on, 1 season, half chicken, chips, coleslaw. Yes. Thank you. There we go, Willie. Willie. Order comes out, everyone's clear. So it's nice and long. So here, this is where we saw the side salad. The side salads are here. Nice and close. This is coming from this kitchen here. Here we have a hot pass. So this is where the hot food comes. And that's why we put the salads over to this side. They wait for the hot meals to come. They go into the out. So it'll go out with a chicken and chips or a rib and wings or lamb cutlets. So we've just put into a new menu in Dream Inn, which we're very proud of. I will show you the menu design. So basically it's a menu where you can have a look at photos. You can see it, what you actually get, and what you see in the picture is what you're going to get. So it comes out nice and even. So it's good. The system that we use is these three lovely people here. They're our food runners. So all they do all night is just run the food. So they take it, it's on a tray, it goes to the table, and then the waitress takes care of or the wait person takes care of the table. Once again, you're thinking, how do these doors open? So it's all face recognition. So the waitress can go up to the door with her tray, the door opens, out they go. The same as when we come in, it's face recognition. They have their hands full of plates, so it comes in and then they go in. Let's go and have a look at our cool room. So our cool room, it's a walk-in cool room. We don't leave the kitchen. So we walk into our cool room. You'll notice everything in here is day dotted. What's a day dot? So I can look at it and it tells me, okay, Robert, that was made today. It's on a Friday. It's crushed potatoes. So everything is fresh. So everything. We come through here and we go into our freezer. So once again, our freezer for our chips and things like that. Everything as well, day dotted as well. So very. Back out, straight into the kitchen, ready for service. Very good. So Delmo, what are you doing there?
Ingredients for the main salad.
For the main course salad. So here we got some lettuce. Some lettuce is for the burgers. You'll see it's all in refrigerated containers. There's nothing on the benches. So it's all chilled to the 4 degrees, 5 degrees to what it has to be. Onions, cheese. So when you're making a burger, you put it onto the toast. You've got all your ingredients there ready. So it comes out nice and fresh. From there, it goes to the pass, whether it's a single burger or anything. And every food comes through here. So everything will be checked by the chef, make sure that it's all fresh, looks good, looks like it's exactly on the menu. Can you give me a menu? So we'll go through the menu. Here, let's go and have a look. What are they building here? What are you building, Willie?
Right now, I think lamb cutlet and the ribs and wings.
Lamb cutlets and ribs and wings. Are they popular dishes?
Yeah.
So lamb cutlets is a fresh on the new menu. Very good. Very good. Thank you. In the kitchen? Okay, good. Very good. And this is also an important part. So the dishes come in, and we have 3 stewards on tonight to make sure, 1 in each section. They come in tonight, the plates come here, they go onto a rack like this. He just rinses them off. He puts his plates in here, and then he just shuts the door. That's it. The green light comes on. It goes up to 92 degrees, and then plates come out, and they're actually already dry. So it's very, very clean, hygienic. This is our new menu, which we're very proud of. So you can see the outside, very hard. Excuse me. Order on 1 fries. So our new menu starts off with burgers, sandwiches, our salads. Look at that. Caesar, tuna salad, freshly roasted duck salad, garden salad, Greek salad. This is a very, very nice salad. And of course, pulled pork salad. Pastas. One of the favorites, garlic prawns, is on the menu. Seafood pasta, carbonara. All, you saw Chef earlier, she was making it. It's all made fresh to order. Orders come in and we make it. This is pizzas. Very, very popular as well. And of course, our main courses. There's the lamb cutlets. lamb cutlets. We've got salmon on the menu. We have everything. Kids meals, bangers and mash, the famous lamb shank, and of course the fries, side orders, and drinks as well. Fresh juices. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome, chef.
Thank you. So here he is. He's building his ribs and wings. Family platter, ribs and wings. Look at that. What's that sauce on top? The barbecue?
Yeah, barbecue sauce.
Barbecue.
Sauce with sauce soy.
Oh, fantastic. Lamb cutlets.
Mushroom sauce.
Mushroom sauce. Very good. Okay, let's get the food over. Very good. Okay, coming up, indoor dining, table 3. Ribs and wings with chips and salad. Grilled lamb cutlet, medium well, chips and salad. So you need 2 salads, huh? Yep, 2 salads. Yep, very good. Thank you. Table 3.
Yes, sir.
So this is our coleslaw that goes with the half chicken and chips, the roasted half chicken and chips. Like again, we keep it here so it's nice and cooked. Look at this. That's our half chicken and chips. What a feed. 49 kina 50. Cheapest than PNG. But the best. Fresh. So if I'm here and I have no runners, we have this bell here. So I press that, the bell goes inside and they know. Chef's going to get a bit cranky if the food's not going soon. So they should come in very, very quickly. The way that we do the orders, we put them up here, they come in, we put them up here, we go left to right. So we usually have this full. All the orders up here, all the orders will go here, so we control the kitchen. We should start getting a little bit more soon. Thank you. Poolside, half chicken and chips, coleslaw.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So while it's a little bit quiet now at the start of the night, so what are the teamers doing? They're getting prepared. So the most important thing about a good service is preparation. If you're not prepared, you'll have a terrible service. Customers will be waiting. So we emphasize, be prepared. Get yourself ready. Make sure your salads are ready. Make sure your meats are ready. The pizza prep. If we're all prepared, service is smooth. Chef doesn't get cranky. If not prepared, it could get a little bit ugly in here. So, very good. Kitchen team, they're all busy, getting prepared. Every kitchen, every person has their own job in here. So, like we said, Willie will be plating up. Namu is cooking on the grill. Chef's there on the pans. So they've had a brief before. They've been prepared. This is what Chef said. She said, this is what you're going to do tonight. This is your job. Concentrate on it. Make sure everyone is in order. Very good. Very good. This here is our bain marie. So with the bain marie, the guys, before service, they heat their sauces up. The bain marie sits at 89 degrees. You can see the steam coming off. It's ready. Mushroom sauce, 89 degrees, near boiling point. So it's hot, it's tasty. Straight onto the plate. Have we got the fresh bread rolls coming here? Yep, they're fresh. Yeah, let's get a few more there. Sit them under the heat lamps, please.
Fresh bread roll. Fresh bread rolls.
Very good. We ready, Hazel?
Yes, chef.
Very good. What are you doing in here, Hazel?
We are making the salads, the starters, where the customers have the sets like that.
So what type of salads do you make? You make
We
the...
make the Caesar salads, we make the pulled pork salads, we make black salads, we make tuna salads, and kitten salads.
Well done.
6 salads.
And also the side salads as well.
Yeah, the side salads and salads for the mains and the salads for the seasonal chickens are different because also it goes with the seasonal chicken and the mains are these are the product. This is for 6 side salads starters and this is for the mains when you want to serve the salads.
So you put a tuna salad in there?
Yes, the tuna salads, the duck salads, and then all the salads goes in here.
Fantastic.
And these are the first for the salads, all of them.
Well
They are
done.
prepared for the night.
So a little bit about Hazel. Hazel come to us. When did you start with us, Hazel?
I started as a kitchen hand from our own kitchen,
Yes.
and then I just worked as a chef for 1 month.
Yeah. Hazel's one of our staff pupils in here. She's excelled herself. She come in as a kitchen hand and positive attitude, and that's what we want at Dream In. Come in, she wants to learn. So now she's doing the salads, and that's fantastic. That's what we thrive on to here. The kitchen's it's very disciplined, but it's you see our Hazel, and every chef is exactly the same. They're here. Brian started with us. Brian is our chief steward, so he makes sure at the end of the night when the kitchen is closed, it is spotless. So I come in the morning, I have a look, and Brian makes sure that it's spotless, clean, it's been cleaned down properly, things like that. So while we're waiting for some dockers to come on, we'll go around and we'll have a chat to the chefs and we'll see what they're up to. So come this way, we'll speak to Chef. Chefy. So this is Chef Sammy. So been with Dream for 3 years, over 3 years.
October will be 4 years for me.
October, 4 years. So come in nearly 4 years ago and has taken the role as head chef. So at Dream In, we also have a couple of other outlets called Little Eye. So it's Little Eye Gordon's, which is bar, gaming, restaurant. So chef takes care of that as well, oversees that. And now we've got a new exciting project coming at Garahu. And this is special. This is nice big restaurant downstairs, kitchen, gaming, bars, pool tables, everything else. An atmosphere that Garahu you can be really proud of. Chef will be taking care of that as well. So Chef has a very good background. So you can see everyone in here is local. So we really thrive on local. And Chef runs a very, very good kitchen. So Chef, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm
Where are you from? What's your background?
I'm Samantha.
Yeah.
I've been here for nearly 4 years with Dream In.
Yep.
And it's I'm happy to be part of a great team like Dream In. We've come a long way, you know.
certainly
We were in a very tiny kitchen, and now we're here in the state-of-the-art kitchen, and it's a privilege. And I believe, with the help of the management, especially Mr. Lambert, Ms. Delme,
Keep talking like that, Chef.
Miss
Chairman, you watching?
Mr. Kua, yes, for investing and for believing in us.
There we go.
Yeah, so I'm happy to be part of this great team, and
You do a good job, Chefy. Well done. Keep up the good work. So-
can't wait for the Gary Luluai to open. And yeah, I saw it today, and it's quite big, and yeah, I'm glad to be part of this great team. Thank you.
Well done, Chefy. Thank you. So you heard the reason why we call that order out like that. Everyone responds, so everyone knows what's going on. It might not be in your section, but then you have a little bit of a hearing of Hawaiian pizzas. So the next order comes on, it might be steaks with salad with Hawaiian pizza. And Willie will be controlling the pass and saying, okay, how long on this? How long on that? Because those kids down there, those guys, they don't get dockets. It's all by ear. So the pizza guy's got to memorize it. He might have a little pad down there where he says, okay, I've got a Hawaiian, I've got a pepperoni, I've got a Mediterranean. So then he remembers, because if he's not coming up, then there's a little bit of trouble coming in the kitchen. There's a little bit of few words. So while it's like this, so Willie, come. What's your story, Willie? How long you been at Dream?
It's almost 8 months now.
8 months. What do you enjoying the new kitchen?
Yes, I'm really enjoying the new kitchen right now.
Oh, and what do you do, Willie?
I'm usually stand here at the fast sometimes at the grill. It's a grill and the deep fry.
So you can cook everything, steaks.
Everything.
Yeah.
Steak, up to chips, anything I can cook.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
And on chef's night off, you control the kitchen?
I step in and help out.
Yeah.
On his day off, sometimes I just by myself, I just walk in early and try to help out the kitchen. That's the voice.
Well done, Willie. Thank you. Good work. Very good. We'll keep walking around the kitchen. We'll have a bit of a chat. When orders come on, we'll go to the orders and we'll take care. Chef Namo,
Hello. Yes.
what are you? How long you been with Dream?
I've been here with Dreamy for the last 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's been really great pleasure working with Dreaming. Yeah.
So Chef Namo's employed as the head chef for Gerrard. So we get him in 2 to 3 months beforehand, so he knows our systems. So he knows what we're about, our food, our taste. So then when he goes to Gerrard, he can install exactly the same. So the goal is you can go to any of our properties and get exactly the same food. So you're going to go and have a lamb shank the same at Gerrard as at Gordon's, as in from this kitchen. And that's why we employed the chef here. So he'll install it, he'll have his team behind him, but we know with him there, we're going to get quality and consistency. So well done, chef. Thank you. Very good. This, like I said, this is the combi oven. So temperature it's on, how long it's got to go. Then after that, we have a thermometer, so we can put the thermometer in and then we know exactly it's cooked, it's right at the right temperature, and then we're away. So, Chris, what's your story? How long you been with us?
I've been here for 3 weeks now.
3 weeks.
Running towards my 1 month.
Well done.
Yeah,
You enjoying it?
I'm just enjoying it.
And what do you do?
As for tonight, I'm the fry cook tonight.
Okay.
I'll be doing the B-wings and the fries and other
Fish and chips.
fish and chips and other fries. Stuffs.
Very good. Well done. It's an important job to make sure. You know, that's why we have you have a look at these. You know, it's chips, chicken, fish, like I said earlier. It's all separated. So we're getting exactly the same quality. So when we've been in this kitchen about a month. So previously I was saying we look at it and geez, it's a big kitchen. You can see after just 1 month, there's not much room in here. So we've really upped the ante. So we do everything fresh every day. So before this wasn't here, we have to add a new bench so we can take care. So fridges, everything is temperature checked. Our maintenance team come in once a day and take the temperatures of all the fridges to make sure the correct temperature that we're cooking in. Of course, extinguishers. This here is a fire suppressant system. So if there is a fire, it goes off. And then the alarms start coming and this just shoots it all down and shuts the whole place down. So that's how the safety in the kitchen. And then that also comes to our fire system here. That's where it all comes. So if it's an emergency, we can get on the mic and we can say emergency, evacuate, which they will do. Very good. So while it's a little bit quieter, let's go into the restaurant and we'll have a look at the restaurant. Once again, automatic doors. Good evening, Macy.
Good evening, Chef.
And what's your job in here, Macy? What's your job at Dream Inn?
I am restaurant assistant manager with the catering department.
Yes.
We,
How long you been at Dream Inn, Macy?
I've been with Dreaming for 10 years now.
10 years. Fantastic. So Macy started off and she's grown. And Macy is an integral part of our kitchen and our front of house. Does a fantastic job, knows the customers, and we value Macy working here. So well done, Macy. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Okay, let's keep going. We'll go up. So we come out of the kitchen and then we go straight into the restaurant. So we just formed this new restaurant here. So we'll go in and we'll have a look. Once again, face recognition. So if the guys have a tray, they come in. So until about 7 o'clock, but we're just going to show you around. In here, we've got the new bar, 2 TV screens. And this is the pad. This is the POS system. So you have your orders. Shanti's doing it now. So she logs on. She goes, table 26. What do they have in Shanti? So if they don't put it through the system, it doesn't come out of the bar. It doesn't come out of the kitchen. So what it does is everything's accountable. So they take this to the table. They take the order, they punch it in, they press send, and it's going straight away to the kitchen. So this is our indoor-outdoor, fully undercover, an outdoor restaurant with the kids or whoever wants to come. And we come through, we're back to where we started. You can see the pool bar at night time looks beautiful. So I think we had a big downpour of rain, so it maybe downtide the people a little bit. But here we've got kids coming up now who will enjoy the pool, in-house guests. We'll go back in the kitchen. We'll see if we've got any action in the kitchen. You can see, Dream Inn, look at this. Beautiful. So we're 200 meters long by 100 meters wide. So tonight we're 100%. You'll see people like this family just walk up with the kids. People down there walking with their kids. Nice environment. Yeah, we'll see kids on with push bikes riding around on the streets and that. Once they get into the gates of Dream Inn, it's safe, it's secure, and our security is second to none. So you'll see these people. They walk around. There's someone walking up now from down. Beautiful. People have this environment. It's absolutely sensational. All our apartments, they're all 2-bedders. So 2 bedrooms, 120 squares, own kitchen, bathroom, laundry, balconies. We have 16 apartments here, executive, presidential, that people have their own yards. So if they want to be on their own yards outside, they go from their living room right onto the grass. The kids can play, you can watch them playing. Kitchen, if you want something there, if you want a chef to come down and cook for you, you can request and we'll go down and we'll cook in your apartment. If you want a barbecue, we put the barbecue down there and you can see. Hello, Kitty. We couldn't have a video without Kitty. He said, I'm coming up for the video. Kitty's been with us for about 4 years as well. Let's go back into the kitchen. We'll see what's happening in the kitchen. Hopefully we've got some orders coming on. We're all face recognition, like we said, so no one comes in. Very good. Still no orders. There we go. So the order's on 3 Hawaiian pizzas, takeaway. It's been in for 10 minutes. How long on the pizzas? Thank you. here also. So under here is where you get your plates from. So it's at 65 degrees for the heat. So most important thing is that you're putting hot food on hot plates. So you see, they're really quite warm. So when the food goes out, worst thing is you put hot food onto cold plates, it takes the temperature off the food straight away. Here, hot food, hot plates, out it goes, sits under a heat lamp, out it goes. So the temperature is very good. Our temperature gauge, so we can look, and if I look at the food and I want to test the food, I can point the temperature and it tells you exactly what it is. So you can go onto a sauce, you make sauce, the sauce is boiling, you can tell. You go onto there, it's not hot enough. So we don't have the order on that, but we can see, okay, we need to make sure that it's burning. Every section. Our burger clamps, we cook our burgers in there. We make our own burger buns. So our burger buns are prepared fresh daily, ready for the fresh burgers. Very good. You can see, come, we'll go and have a look at the guys doing the pizzas. How many pizzas we got on order? 3. And they've just come out of the oven. So here's Gino, he's going to cut the pizzas up onto the board, fresh out of the oven. Homemade bases. What we do is we rub it with a little bit of clarified butter around the edges. Underneath, what's underneath the pizza like? Well done, Gino.
Nice.
Okay. Let's put some gloves on Gino, huh? Well done. You can see even our flowers, everything's dotted, everything. This is not just for show. This isn't just because we're going live. This is the way that the kitchen is. So you can tell everyone knows their jobs. And that's the important thing that I wanted to show everyone tonight is that when you come to Dream In, this is the quality that you're getting. So it's not just in our food, our hygiene, our accommodation is second to none. So people come here, sorry, I've got an order on. Order on 1 BLT. What does a BLT stand for? Bacon, lettuce, tomato, toasted sandwich, comes with fries. So a BLT will come out of this kitchen here. So Hazel also does the sandwiches and Delmo does the sandwiches, so we prepare ourselves. What we do is we put the butter, we put it onto the tray and then we toast it under the salamander. Gives it a nice, smooth, glossy taste. And it just doesn't, when you cook toast normally, you cook toast and then you put your butter on it and it absorbs it and it goes soggy, and this way it doesn't go soggy. So it'll come in and it crystallizes, or it toasts the butter with the bread and it'll come out. So when you taste it outside, it'll be nice and tasty and a little bit crunchy. And that's what you want. So these are our pizzas. You can see all the Everything's ready. She's got a hot plate. So even the sandwich with the bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich is going on a hot plate. So that hot box that we saw, it's got two sides. One for the mains, one for the sandwiches as well. So a bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich. It comes with fries, ketchup, and it's one of my favourites in the kitchen. You have it for a nice light lunch. Share it with your friend. It's enough for two people, and it comes out exactly the same. You can see Chef Namal. So cooking the bacon for the sandwich. So it's fresh bacon. Cooking it off. We cook it a little bit more, so when you bite it, it's got a little bit of texture to the sandwich as well. And with the bread, beautiful. The tomato, the lettuce, the barbecue sauce on the sandwich. Yes.
The customers ask for a BLT with no cheese.
Huh?
No cheese in the BLT.
Doesn't get bit cheese. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. Thank you. Yep. Let's watch the build of the BLT. So BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato. Customer said no cheese, but BLT doesn't get cheese. Equal quantities of bacon, lettuce, tomato on each level. Barbecue sauce. Yum. So you can see where we buttered the bread before. It's gone onto there. It's going to go into the clamp. All the clamp does is just press it together. It'll go in there for less than a minute. And it'll bind it. So when Hazel goes to cut the bread, it'll be nice. It'll be a little bit tight together. Always use plastics on the Teflon as well. So we never use metal. So we got French fries for the BLT. Thank you. That's it. You can see Hazel bread knife, working the knife, using all the knife, and that way you don't tear the bread. And do it very quickly like that. And it comes out, and you'll see up here, sometimes you see it's all cracked and stuff. It's clear because she's using the knife, a nice sharp bread knife to cut through bread. Wow. Very nice, Hazel. French fries. That's 200 grams of French fries. Very nice. Table 26, dine in.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
BLT.
Yep. Don't. Wait. That's it. Out it goes. So as I was saying before about the here at Dream Inn, we've got the apartments. So we have 59 two-bedroom apartments. So we have the restaurant, we have the pool bar, we have the pool, we have a gaming section, we have a hire car as well here. So if you're coming from anywhere, you can come here. You really don't have to leave. You can have the best food, your best accommodation, and I really mean it. If you want to go outside, if you want to go, we have the hire cars here for you. So you can jump in a hire car, you can go wherever. And if you're new to Port Moresby and you need a driver, we can also support you with a driver. So we can throw in the driver and he can take you around to all the tourist attractions and then bring you back home. And then you can come and have some nice food. And a room service, it's a big option as well. So people order, you see, room service, 3 pizzas, people go down to their room. We also have buggies at Dream Inn. So if you're down in your apartment and you think, oh, I want to go to the pool, but it's raining or something like that, you call reception. Reception, can you send a buggy? The driver comes down, picks you up. It's a 4-seat buggy. Can be 5-seat. He'll bring you down and then he'll bring you up to the pool. Then you can sit by the pool and relax with the family and then go back down to your room again. So all in a safe, clean environment. You know, once you come through the doors in Dream, very happy. Like we said before, you see the people that are walking around, enjoying themselves. You can come up here at night time, enjoy your meal, go to the pool, walk back. It's a very, very nice environment. While we're waiting for orders, tonight's a little bit slow. So we should be by 7 o'clock. We'll get some more orders, we'll get some more people. We'll go from there. Very good. So we'll take Harold in. So Harold in tonight is a food runner. How long have you been with Dream Inn, Harold?
1 year, 2 months.
1 year, 2 months.
Yes.
Okay. And how did you start with Dream Inn? At Luluwai? Okay. You enjoy it? Very good. And Joyce?
This is my 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yes. I love it. The team is great.
Very good. Milton?
I've been here since March, just this year. I love it here because it's fun. We serve great meals also, and yeah, love Friday also.
Very good. Well done. Order on. It's like music to my ears when I hear the order. I have to run in to get it. Order on 1 garlic prawns. So the person who's here, he controls the pass. He controls the kitchen, but we put the dockets here, so it gives these guys, jogs their memories. Okay, they've got a garlic prawn. So who's going to make the garlic prawns? Okay. Very good. So we've got the garlic prawns. They'll cook the garlic prawns. Garlic prawns, we saute off some garlic, some onion. You'll see him doing it. Chef's going to do it. Little bit of oil in the pan. Get the pan nice and hot so when we put in the onions, whatever. So what we do first is we cook the prawns. We don't actually cook them. What we're going to do is the pan's going to be really hot. You'll see it smoking. Chef will put the prawns in and seal them. She'll take them out of the prawn, take it out of the pan, and we'll rest it here. We'll rest the prawns here. Meanwhile, in the same pan, we're going to be cooking some onion, some garlic. We'll put a little bit of cream in it, and we'll finish it off with a little bit of lemon sauce. We'll cook it, we'll reduce it down a little bit. Once it's reduced, we put the prawns back in. And the prawns have still got the flavour in them. So we're going to put the flavour back into the sauce, and then we'll put it over to here. So we'll watch Chef do it. Nice hot pan. So they're going to get 12 prawns. So it's entree serve. Still a big serve. Put a couple more. So what we do is we sear it, and because it's a Teflon pan, we always use plastic. We don't use metal in Teflon because it takes the plastic off. So we're just going to turn them over. You can see that nice red colour of the prawn. And that's all we're going to do. We've just sealed it. Chef's going to put them onto the plate now. Tip the pan. She'll put the whole lot. So she's getting the juice of the prawns as well into here. She'll put it back on. She's going to put a little bit more oil on there. She'll put the onion in. Yep. Onion. So what you want to do with the onion is you want to cook it. You turn the temp down a little bit. So what we want to see is so they go transparent. So the onions are cooking and cooking, but they're not burning. A little bit of garlic. We're going to cook the garlic. Beautiful. No. Yep, keep cooking. We put a little bit of cream. So you can see the cream, I'll teach you a little trick. Put the cream into a little bit of hot water. So you get absolutely every drop. You see that now? Every drop is gone, so we're not wasting any at all. A ladle full of lemon sauce, Chef. We're going to bring it to the boil. We're going to reduce it just a little bit. Beautiful. We're going to throw back the place back. We'll put the prawns back. And you can see with the prawns, look at that juice. That juice is going to go all into that sauce. Yep, push it all in, Chef. Beautiful. Handful of chopped parsley. Mix it around. A bit more. Beautiful. That's it. Salt, pepper at the end. Never put your salt and pepper in at the start because it just goes more and more saltier. The more you reduce it, you can see the sauce is coating the prawns. The prawns are gone back in. The prawns are still going to cook when it's in the sauce. The sauce is 100 degrees. So the prawns, you give it a toss and look at that. That's ready for the plate. Chef brings it over. Meanwhile, while Chef's doing that, we've got Willie. Wilfred has done the rice onto the plate. Yep. Order on 1 tuna steak. Thank you. So even though we're plating up under heat lamps. So the food, we've had a hot plate, the hot food under the heat lamps. Love garlic prawns. Nemi, you like garlic prawns?
Yes, chef.
It's my favourite when I go out. Yep. Let's heat that sauce. Put the sauce back on. You got your spoon. Just heat it up a little bit. Bring it back to the boil. Yep. Okay, Willie, hot sauce. Yep. Plastic spoon. Teflon. That's it. Beautiful. That's it. So we have garlic prawns, meat lovers pizza, pork chop, tuna steak. Very nice. Garlic prawns coming up. Table 25, outdoor dining.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Very nice. Onto the tray. Ladies, let's wipe the bench down, please, so we can make it nice and clean. So here we have the Nemo.
Cooking the pork chops for the order.
Cooking the pork chops.
Yeah, good pork.
So it gets 2 pork chops.
Yes.
Very nice. And what's this? The tuna steak.
Yes.
Very nice. So we get our fresh tuna, we butcher it here through the day, and then we portion it. So this here, we put it onto the char grill. So it gives it a little bit more flavour. So the flames are coming up, a little bit of the fat on the sides, and it adds a lot of flavour. We sear it on here. We do it for about 3 minutes on each side. We put it onto a tray, and then we put it into the oven. Now the kitchen, every section basically has got something to do. So the pizza section, Gino's got a couple of pizzas. Chef here's got his grill on happening. Chef Sammy's, she's got another garlic prawns. All about communicating. Okay. Order on 1 seasoned half chicken, mash and salad, 1 beef sizzling. Let's get that beef sizzling pan straight on the grill. Sit it on the grill so it gets sizzling hot. So now we're starting to get a couple more orders coming through. A little bit of action. Order on 1 pepperoni pizza, add bacon. Extra bacon. Yep. Put it on. When we do the sizzling, into a hot pan. We hear the beef sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Add the veggies, add the marinade. So So tuna steak here. So we've cooked it. We don't cook it well done. You cook it medium because it's going to keep cooking. So by the time it's a takeaway, we put the vegetables. So tuna steak gets some cherry tomatoes, some potatoes, some garlic, some fresh herbs, tossed off, some dill because we use dill for the for the tuna, and then it also gets some lemon butter sauce. So it's takeaway. It goes into our takeaway boxes, then delivered. So takeaway, there it is, room service, apartment 9. How long on the meat lovers, Gino? So 2 minutes. Let's start preparing the garlic prawns.
Ready now.
Well done. Tuna steak, apartment 9, room service. Order on, 1 rump steak, mushroom, medium rare, rice, veggies, takeaway. So this is the big sizzling. So it goes into a hot pan. You can hear. Cool. What we're doing is we're searing the beef. So when you sear it, you're keeping all the flavour on the inside of the beef. So we'll sear it, we'll take it off, we'll do our vegetables, exactly. Then our sauce, put the beef back in, so all the flavour and all the juice is going back into the sauce. Then it goes onto this beef sizzling plate. Rustic. Order on, 1 grilled fish.
Hazel, African chips salad up. Take away. Take away. Extra bacon.
Garlic prawns. Willie, get the rice ready. This is our salad. Elmo's making a takeaway salad. Takeaway salad with a half chicken. So again, we're going to room service. Half chicken and chips. Where's the rice for the garlic prawns? Very good. Takeaway, huh? So the pork chops, what we saw cooking 6 minutes ago, it's going out with rice, mushroom sauce. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. Yep. Make sure the beef sizzling pan is sizzling. Yep. A little bit up. And the pork ribs gives it a nice marinade, gives it a nice shine. So you're going to apartment 9, grilled prawns, meat lovers pizza. Pork chop ready by itself.
Yes, chef.
Here we go. Pork chop. Usually it comes with mashed potato, crushed potatoes, but this customer, he wants rice. Green beans, fresh mushroom sauce, out it goes. Well done. One pork chop, indoor dining, table 10.
Yes, chef.
Namo, make sure that is sizzling. Huh? Where's the handle for it? Yeah, put the tongs in the wash.
Chef, brown steak in the oven, please. Medium rare.
Medium rare. Yep. Yep. Gone. Put the plate here, Namo. Yep.
All take away.
Take away. Go. Let's go. Let's go takeaway. We'll go to the beef sizzle first. Yep. So put the beef sizzle here. Put it here. Where's the wood? Yep. Watch, Sheffy. This is beef sizzle. So that's how it goes out to the table. We're accompanied by rice. Here we have room service. Prawns coming. Yep. All gone. Garlic prawn, meat lovers, gone. Half chicken with mash. Half chicken, room service, huh? So let's go and have a look at Willie while we've got a little bit of a break coming through here. So here's Lou, Simon, rolling out our pizzas. How big are our pizzas, Lou? 12 inch? 12 inch. So the way that we do it is Lou does it here. He starts it on here, he rolls it out, and then we put it onto a 12-inch board. So bring it over, Lou. You can see the board, And what this does is, this is where you get the crust from on the outside. So we go a little bit over, but when it cooks, it tightens up a little bit. And that's why you get the nice little bit of thick edge on the outside. When it goes into the oven, it gets rested, and these get cooked like this to this stage. Exactly right. There it is. That's the pizza. That'll go in. You can see on the outside it's a little bit cooked. Room service or dine in? Apartment 9 again. Thank you. Grilled fish. Room service also, huh?
Lemon red.
So grilled fish gets 3 pieces of fish. It's barramundi, so it's nice, beautiful. The barramundi, lightly pan fried, dusted in flour, lightly pan fried, and then out it goes, nice and fresh.
Chef, next up, drumstick.
Rump steak. Very good.
It's apartment 9 takeaway.
Apartment 9 again. That's takeaway, Willie, yeah? Yes. Yeah, gone already? Only got 1 docket left, huh? The rump steak, that's all it is. Fresh veggies, delicious. Fresh veggies, they go into the hot water, come here, little bit of butter, garlic, yum. So the reason why we cook the broccoli last is the broccoli takes a little bit of cooking. So the carrot takes the longest, the cauliflower, and then the pumpkin, and then right at the end the broccoli. Put the broccoli in and toss the broccoli. So you can see they're cooking from all divisions, and here's the center. This is where our plate up is. So we've got the vegetables, take away. So this is a room service. So tonight, at Dream, we're 100%, so we know we're going to have a lot of food going to room service. It comes from here, it goes outside, it goes onto the buggy, and then the girls deliver it to their room through the buggy. So while it's a little bit quiet, let's reset, huh? Clean down the kitchen, wipe the benches down. So we've done a few orders. Still quite a lot for today. Remember, on our live, if you like us, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up, because we're going to do this every week. So it doesn't matter what night it is. We're not just going to showcase our kitchen. We're going to showcase Dream In. So we could be, it is a Dream In kitchen page, but we'll be doing this. We'll be doing some cooking classes. Sheffield takes some cooking classes. We're going to go to the markets. We're going to take you to the markets and how we buy some of our fruit and vegetables. When food comes in, how do we deal with it? How do we dispose of it? And we're also going to show you apartments. So each week we'll go through one apartment. So we've got 59 apartments, 5 different apartments. So we've got executive, we've got presidential, we've got the palace. The palace is 2-story, like a nice townhouse. Kitchen, living, downstairs, upstairs, bedrooms. Then we go to the castle, which is 2-bedders. And then we go to the royals. The royals have nice big master bedroom, balcony off the master bedroom. So as we go through, we're going to take you through and show you all the different apartments, exactly what we are at Dream In. And we'll also take you out to Gerahu, which is another part of our, like I said, of Dream In. And we get Gerahu handed over next Tuesday. So we're very excited. Nice big kitchen, 1,500 squares. It's a social hub that will make Gerahu very, very proud to be there. So just got a little bit of a lull in the kitchen while the time was here. So what I said to the guys is reset. It's only 7:15. So 15, 20 minutes, we will be getting busy again. So they reset, check their stocks, make sure the stocks are full, fresh, and get ready for the next wave. They're still going on making the pizza bases, breads. So our pizza bases as well, we supply to Lulawai at Gordon's. Why do we do that? Because we're going to get consistency. A pizza here is the same as at Gordon's, the same base. The bread rolls go to Gordon's as well, the same bread roll. So if customer goes, they're getting consistency at every outlet. We have our own refrigerated truck for transportation. So we don't just throw it onto the back of a Hilux and off it goes. It's going into a refrigerated truck that sits at 2 degrees. So the food comes from here, from fridge. We pull it up into the back of the loading dock, put it straight into the fridge. Off it goes to Lulawai, straight into the fridge. So it never goes above the critical point. So, yeah. You can see they're making the pizza bases. She's up there. Pizza bases. The pizza bases are par cooked. So they get cooked 50%. And when the order comes on, ingredients, it goes back in. The oven the top is sitting on about 300 degrees. So it's quite hot. And that's why we get the nice golden cheese on top. Order on 1 grilled fish, rice and salad. Rice and salad. Dine in. Very good. So the salad gets Italian dressing. So we put a little bit of Italian dressing over it. That's it. Beautiful. Here goes to here. Like I said, it sits on this side because away from the heat lamps. You will see salads. I say salad, cold food, cold plates. Main course, hot food, hot plates. So you don't never put a salad into a hot plate. What it does, it wilts and it sends all the salad above the degrees in which it should be. The salad should be about 8 degrees. So being in the fridge goes into a cold plate. And that's why we do this. And the main reason we do this with our main courses as well. So this is a side salad for a fish. So if we put a plate of fish up there with rice on a hot plate, and then what do you think it does when we put the salad on? It sends the salad warm. and it wilters, and it's like eating mush on a plate. So we keep all our salads on the side, so then you don't have hot salad. Nothing worse than you go beautiful meal and you're eating a hot salad, and it's like, oh my god. So that's why we do it. It goes out. So how about you boys? What's your boys' jobs here? What do you do here?
We do wash dishes,
Yep.
plates, and this the plates, and then when the order comes, we just wear it out yeah. So we take
So these two boys play a critical part in the kitchen. So they keep the place clean and tidy. They do these dishes. They come through. There's nothing worse than if you go to a restaurant and you get dirty dishes or you look into the kitchen. We're very, very proud of this kitchen. Any time of the day you can come in here and it's like this. So we keep it to a standard and they're part of it. Yeah, so we appreciate you in the kitchen. So keep up the good work. We're still rolling pizzas.
Yes. Yes, chef.
Very good. How many pizza bases you do a day, Willie? How many you make?
60 pieces of this.
60 pieces a day.
60 pieces.
Yeah, very good. What are we building here, team?
We are changing the salad dressing.
Yeah.
Italian salad dressing.
Very good. So you'll see here, Hazel, that had old salad dressing in it. So it's finished. So instead of just pouring new salad dressing in here, it gets done. It gets cleaned out. It gets hygiene in hot water. It goes through the dishwasher, and then we can pour it into the new container. Otherwise, what happens is you get old oil. The old oil, it's got a little bit of lemon juice in there, and it can turn. If you put old with new, and it turns sour. So new dressing, new container, and this is a pizza base coming out. So they've rolled it. It's been placed into the oven. It's come out, and you can see. Whoa, look at the steam coming off. There you go. Ooh, fresh one. You trying to burn me, Gino, are you? Grilled fish, rice, salad. Grilled fish, hot food, hot plate, salad on the side. Out it goes. Table 6, indoor dining. And you got pizza bases in the oven now, Gino?
not yet. Waiting for it to rise.
So what we do with the pizza bases, we put them onto these trays and then we sit them up just above the oven. And what it does, it proves it. It's called proving. So it'll cook the yeast in the pizza base. So it'll expand a little bit. So when it rises to a certain temperature, then we put it into the oven. And then it'll cook it and it'll come out like before. And that's the one that burned my hand. Thank you, Gina. Let's get the steward to wipe it. Cool the the floor, please. So like I said, not too many orders. So what we're going to do is just reset the kitchen, tidy the floor up. So why we do that is that if you do it now, at the end of the night, it's not as thick. It's not as hard to clean. So we do it as we go, and then it's done for the night. That's what the chefs are doing. Resetting, tidying down a little bit. By 7:30, we should be getting 7:45. We'll get a lot of doctors come in, and then they're prepared. They've reset their benches. The food's been reset. Whatever they've sold a couple of garlic prawns. They've looked, they have enough. They make sure it's in the fridge ready to go for when we have the next order. Our salads as well. Our salads are prepared to go. Pizzas, everything. How you going on the stove there, chef? All good? Very good.
Tonight, maybe because of the rain.
Could have been that downpour, but we'll still do some. There's football on tonight.
The night's still young.
It is. I don't think we'll get as many as that Wednesday night. Who won on Wednesday night? Queensland. Oh, there you go. It was a busy night. It was a very busy night.
Yes, there was a
So when we reset with your water too. Huh? Top your water up. You can't boil water in that. We'll go and we'll see what Gino's doing. So Gino, what's this you doing? What's this called? It's docking the pizza. So what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Speak out.
I'm looking them because will not like go.
So when it rises, it's going to rise even.
Yes, yes.
So you won't get air bubbles in it. So when the pizza, when you put your topping on,
Yes, sauce will go in and make it.
and the sauce will be absorbed into the pizza base as well. So then you put your topping on, and then it should stay nice and flat. Very good. So these are still proving. That's the same one.
Yes. Some little minutes.
Very good. Good. So just waiting for some orders to come on. Usually it's Friday night. We should be busier. It's we had a heavy downpour earlier, so maybe it's kept people a little bit indoors for a little bit later. So, but it's a good time to reflect. Good time to get our preparation ready. Good time to get ready for tomorrow. Saturday all day we'll be very busy at the pool, indoor dining. I think there's a few games of football on as well. So tomorrow night, maybe tomorrow afternoon, maybe we come on live again. We'll show different aspects. Pool full. So remember to keep on subscribe, like us, add us to your reminder. When we come on live, you get an alarm so you can listen to us, come and watch us. Order on One Meat Lovers Pizza.
Yes, sir.
So there we go, room service again. So our room service. So we had a heavy downpour earlier, and you see our room service tonight is quite busy. So people don't want to go out. They want to stay at home. They want to eat in their apartments. They get the same food in their apartments as they do in our restaurant, and they can enjoy it and relax. And they don't have to worry about the weather or anything like that. Order on One Meat Lovers Pizza takeaway. Another room service. So I was right. All room service, huh? And I must say, Gino, what a perfect name for a pizza chef, Gino. Hey, the Italian pizza chef. Absolutely perfect, and he makes a really good pizza. Let's go down. We'll watch Gino make a pizza. So we're building a pizza, Gino.
Yes, sir.
So you put some butter down. What does that do?
It will not make it stuck.
Won't make it stick, and it gives you a nice golden base on the under the pizza. Oh, very.
Yes.
So temperature, we're going
300
300 on the top,
and 280.
280, and you can see the pizza bases. So they're starting to cook a little bit, not too long. They'll be taken out, and then they're fresh. So what we do, we cook them, we chill them, and then we wrap them. So they're not just sitting out, or they're not sitting in the fridge unwrapped. Cook, chill, wrap. So it's nice and fresh. So that's a Napolitan sauce, pizza sauce.
Yes.
So when we make pizzas, it looks quite easy to make a pizza, but it actually isn't. You'll see he puts it around the edges, quite accurate, all the way around. So we don't put it. You don't put it onto the crust here because then it taints. The fillings won't go out here. So then, if you put the tomato base on the crust, then it burns the pizza. So in this way, it goes around here, and there is an art in making a pizza. Gino, you do it very well.
Chef.
So he's got his pizzas. They're ready. Sorry, Gino. Beautiful. You can see the steam coming off. So what else has happened as well is that they've gone in and they're coming out, they're cooling down, so all the air pockets, so you can see where he's docked it. He put his fork into it, he docked it, so when they come out, the air's all coming out with it. And that's what gives you a nice base. So our 3-tier, it's a pizza oven, it's a bread oven. So we cook our breads on the lower level. We can cook with braised foods in the middle level, and then we do our pizzas on the top level. So it's all separated as well. So the breads get done down the bottom. So Gino, he makes it, you put your base. What are we making? Meat lovers. So capsicum,
And it's veggies.
some mixed veggies, some onion.
Yeah.
Very good. What's that?
Minced beef.
Minced beef.
That's right on. Something in it.
Well done. So each time you wash your hands, you got your gloves on. And what's that? Pepperoni or salami?
Salami.
Salami.
Yes.
So how many different meats do you put on there? You put mince, you put salami, you put some bacon, mozzarella cheese,
Some chips and maybe the barbecue sauce.
barbecue sauce when they come out. Okay.
Yeah.
looks nice.
grams.
100 grams. And because you make that many pizzas, Gino, you know exactly what's on there. Exactly. Yeah. In it goes. There's definitely an art to making a pizza, Gino. Well done. So we'll leave Gino here. He's going to put the 2 in. When we come back, Gino will be taking the pizzas out and then he'll finish it off. So on the meantime, we've got some, what's the soup of the day, chef? French onion. Very nice. Toasted garlic bread.
Yes, chef.
What for?
For the soup of the day.
Soup of the day.
French onions.
Very good. Wonderful. 2 more minutes. Garlic bread. So every soup comes with garlic bread. Very nice. Orders on. Here we go. Order on. 1 family platter, 1 bit of greens, 1 fries, 1 gravy extra. So family platter. What does a family platter get, Willie? Pork ribs, beef, lamb,
1 wings,
sausage,
pork ribs, bacon,
egg, French fries, fish pieces. So it really is a family platter. So it's enough to serve a family. It comes out. We'll see when it comes out. It looks absolutely magic. So this is for the soup. Let's make sure, yep, edges are clean. Soup's ready. So with the soup, we pour the soup here and then we place onto the plate. Otherwise, you might get spillage onto the plate. So you do it separately and then onto the plate. A little bit of chopped parsley. Out it goes. Let's go and have a look. See where Gino's up with these pizzas. Where are you up to with the pizzas, Gino? Look at that. Still got a little way to go, but The smells coming out of that makes you want to eat that pizza. Absolutely. It smells lovely. French onion soup classic, huh? Salad. Salad for family platter. Very nice. It gets the same ingredients. Cucumber, carrot, tomato. So you got 2 soup of the days coming up. Indoor dining, table 1. Be careful when you're carrying it. It's soup. Oh, soup. Stop more. Yeah, stop. Hold that. Okay, out. So that's for family platter and a bit of green stuff. How's those pizzas, Gino? Well done. 2 salads. There to go with a family platter and a bit of green stuff. 2 pizzas coming up, room service. 1 apartment 11, 1 apartment 14. Keep them there. Pizzas are coming. So you can see on this is the size of the plate for the family platter. Chips go under and then the grills. He's cooking the grill now. He's cooking an egg here. Some pork belly, some steak. We've got all the cooking. They cook it in intervals. So this takes a little bit longer than the other food to cook. And the ribs into the oven. So we start to cook this now. We keep it so separate so not everything doesn't overcook. So here, 2 meat lovers, room service. That's the end product of Gino's pizza. Got drizzled with barbecue sauce. Out it goes. Do you remember where I said it was going? Apartment what?
11.
Well done. Very good. The Pasta sauce, pizza sauce. Okay, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you got a little bit of insight into a live kitchen tonight. Next time we come on, well, hopefully we'll be a bit busier, but you saw the way that a kitchen operates. And like I said, we're not here for the TV. We're here to actually show you that here in Port Moresby, in PNG, look what we're doing. It's absolutely fantastic. The chefs, they're responsive. And they're not just doing it for this. That's how we are all the time. So thank you for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.